I see where a woman they exercise patience for things to get really spoiled. He has the ability to about keke, kati, a woman no banedo, a gwe diawa, the Oba of Benin Kingdom. If you sunu vedoni, or badu nowhere, or sunu vedoni. You don't give me carbon understand. Especially this regime of our king, the Iridiawa. I mean the L.Y. Ogediga II. There's things I don't really understand about the palace right now. What is going on? Since Nukbe Woya Lakbo. If you know ma kodia the buno sunu wotedo. Na miye we egwama gwa ye kuma address. Edo ya ekpita we you know gba we no emegbe ayariri we no menwa ye. Oma kodia oma kino yeri ho. Emo no ivioba ivie L.Y. Ogediga II. Oba no kponu ne kpowa o. Obi kene madoyo. No hin tete na wuge so wa. Evie so no sunu nowadays. Ne gwaina tota aguge. Veni hena hakayo. It is totally bad. Ne wo ya wulufune. Egwa ke wi anso akaka. Emi gagiri ya ne wi ya kulone. Egwa ke wi akaka. O karowo. Oya yegbe concern D0N mi community. Ni vie doni risi ke di rowa ke so. We kino ho mi community do da vie doni risi. Kate vie doni risi. Be nya ya no ya gwo wa ra no ya kun to pa gba hane wa. Egwa ma address issue ni all this wise. When the men ya tor ya der ya wa. The palace never talk about that issue. He seems like untouchable. I kidomiere gwamwe here ohere now. For good 8 years, amen doze in Ibune. The palace was watching. A lot of reports. What not prompted them to remove him from Ohena? After what destroyed, after what he warrior then, after what he won, after what wotone, all this year, the palace kept mute. Edoya ekpitan we you know, babe we don't make be ayariri, they will menwaye. It is a very bad thing. If you are didoi, if you are soon, if you are here, will tell do not buy ye. Omomegele boya so ladian ara so ara ti oba ara ti obedo. The palace will kept mute as if they don't know what is happening. Lewa sewa I said till he said gwa. The palace the Oba palace now has looked like a grant of no moati la no yogwe yeti la. Eviti abi adoma arule bwewa. Nobody has turned to be another different background, another different territory that nobody can step foot on anymore, unless you have you have connection. Edoya pita we gwanese. Enega ise gwa mi adogba na wo. Wona yeri o area do. It is our time we come out as the children of the Benin to cry out to their doors, to the palace. This is totally barbaric. Abo ba wo na jije gwa. No ke no gwa dole doji. Hunda wo bokpa gbiru weto. Ekini yan do we gwa mo no badedu is getting out of hand. O aso se gwa emi nu hunda eseva o mi adogbo no wo hunda wo ma lobby. Hunda wo ma brabe abo kame. Uga rigo giyan oma ari alagwa. You cannot get justice of what you go to palace to do, which is totally bad. which is totally demonic. Area guamo no bane doje tele ade. Oba me uko no gie. O lakpa oba, o lakpe gwa. Oredo ni uruwe gwa ni. Ebi ga de be no reagir. Agyo lakpe gwa yawe community. Ni ya restaurant gadie gwa. Oro averi yokoto ade. Na zeveni mewe ya hon history oredo ni. When we sunu we gwa nowadays, we don't know anymore. Egwa he glass house. Emi ga sunu arule ari egwa. Egwa gi mi o ma ji. So far no make sure where e want anu nu eme. O mu da ari egwa. Na giye na ni wo ku yaro egwa. O ha gi agwa. E ma ni gbelo wa ya, e yarule ya la egwa. Ami ya ji. Na gbera sore azayo runda we ọmọ megwa ona egwa mo no banedo egwa ni yedo ya yo, one of the most respected empire, one of the most respected kingdom in the world. Okino hana agi mwebe seba agi mi adogbonowo. Ona emi no kodia, ona emi no keno osu wedo. Rude ekiawa ri oba. Akpobole la ri oba. Emata na wiedo. Na ya mi egwe otedo ya hin sage. Ohie gbewa. Emogi jiji ya sigo. Emogi yeni ya sigo. Otedo. Emata na wa segwa ugbori riraro. Enagi na. Ti bie karo ma se. Ya ri fi no bigye egwa mo no banedu. Runda we Raymond fun yan me la o. Emi gege dido yi isan oso esanwe. Emi mama ta. We no te mata mi kun yo yiko. Ohe mweme no ta hamu agwa tawu amagwa tawu owe wa gbo pe raji o ma se na la ha elo isuru otedo mane moni re no risi odu e ma veni ma he. Community ni buniredo ni ki o topa igba ne gbese ne mo ni risi. It is totally bad. E ma tara reme e na ya suse yo e ba pe gwa. Iye ga gbe yogbere aboka wo baka ewo. Iye ekere motari. Udari goro aga gbe yogbere. Ayigo ya tie wa so be gwa. Me mete ka be honde wa be yigo tie so be gwa. Raga we tie wa so be gwa. Asori egwa. Egwa imi wanji. Ari zuze yebe nan. Abo ka won ba. Abo ka won ba di regwa. Tiyan gidi e brad obama ake abo me lagwa. A lot of chiefs. I mean, no bazu zeji recently. When you gonna walk buy for the past how many years? Chief Ogwa is one of the victims. I would dear America, my own not tell what you call. A chief Ogua, any go here, and then it goes so the nick back. And I'm here. Ianam no give, Munoka. For many years. A no girl can have Senya, a John. John will on our house, Joey, near anywhere. On 54 years, and I will not get a regua. Over 124 years. We go so the Nick Maba. If we go so the cannot second order, sorry, for many years. Egomazania. Here has one lobby, here has one brad, Chief Ogwa and the rest. Chief Iso. They were collecting bribe from those people. Here has one go, but Friday. Friday, near Buyo, at the age of 40, he was 54 years. He might give a second, he might give a second, so nobody give a year, I walk the second. It is recently, very Veniane, very Swahili go to media before the national the issue to the king. Behold, it was now reversed back to the real young way, who is 40, who is 124 years. Ewa gidigali mwe. Odio way now. Demoting the 54 years old after he has ruled for good 8 years. After he has ruled for 8 years for Mr. Palace. He has used that 8 years to enrich himself, enrich the palace. I'm chief in the palace. He has enriched them, give them plots of land in Benin. Here was a community. Overbribing and corruption in those states. What did you expect from an attorney? Nothing here for compensation for doing that work in the community. Tell me how there will be peace and harmony in that Benin. With all this atrocity in the palace. I went to Gua. I got one back. No man, go walk your banner. No man, go walk your banner. Walk your buyer wafu wegwa. Yan go. Walk your buyer wafu wegwa. Who called himself chief? Yan via one for your bed, via you. Yan do say. If you don't want to you view my cordia, he had been a signature. Just to enrich their pockets. Instead of serving the masses as the traditional rulers. They are using the name of the palace to enrich their pockets, enrich their children. There was an issue on my hand, which one of the chiefs in the palace saw the plot of land in a young man in Italy at the age of 500,000 naira, $500,000. The same man sold that same plot of land for a politician for 2.something million. To refund the 500,000 to the young man in Italy, it's a no-go area. Up to date. The young man fulfilled their land. Because of CJ Euro, one guy one. I will say we have a land. We have fathers. Who is the king of Benin Kingdom? Because the king that doesn't take no sense. Now so we go didi. We are using this video while our video now. Let it get to the king. Please share this video. It is very, very important. The raid, the palace near Egwabono Banedu, the raid of the bribing and corruption in palace now is getting out of hand. Omoke we go so adiedo. We get no suru da here. Negwa mi eji. Egwa say yo. The humiliation from the palace alone is totally barbaric. I think we get Yegwa. Who go without Wegwa? They will not come out to listen to you. Here are Wegwa, get the gates. The raid, the chiefs in the palace are behaving now. It's getting out of hand. Roland Egoy, the former Orionba of Benin Kingdom, the Orionba of Benin, who was once your mother. Now said the mafia boy like what? Due to bribing and corruption. It makes a lot of communities to have Ohe. Ohe in our land means a native daughters who look to the affairs of a shrine in a community. That is the meaning of Ohe. A native daughter, a person who looks to the affairs, who worship, who guides and worship, who consults the shrines in each and every community. That is the meaning of Ohe. But Roland Ego, who was the former Omada of Erediawa, decided to be opposing Ohe in each community to extract land, grab lands from the community ancestally. Ohe was not even more powerful than the Enogi. Ohe was not even powerful than the Ojonwe of the community. Ohe has boys, thugs, guns they used. Ohe demolished houses in Benin without nobody can talk. This Ohe was imposed by Roland Egoy. Please, I am using this medium to beg, to call on the general public, to call on our king, Oba Ewa Ogidigan II, should look into all the Ohes in Benin. Any Ohes that was imposed by Roland Egoy should be demoted. As far as Roland Egoy is an enemy of the Benin Kingdom, everything that concerns Roland Egoy from the palace should be demoted. Because if you watch all the Ohe that is considering nuisance in Benin, they were all the Ohe that was opposed in each community, including Osakmano Mules. There are a lot of things Roland Egoy gave to Osakmano Mules. Borrow pit that Osakmano Mules control, given by Roland Egoy. There are a lot of things in that Benin that is totally barbaric. Because of a lalobonia, why is fleecing pain on their doors? The people have to look into this issue. It is very, very important. It is, God bless you. The Benin Traditional Council needs reform. They need to be reformed. A lot of atrocities really going out there. Bribing and corruption. We have proof of what we are saying. We don't just talk. They are our fathers. Respect is reciprocal. We have to respect our fathers. If you are a good child, you respect your father. But when your father becomes a criminal, he has lost his respect. You treat him like a criminal. It's just the way it is.